Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another quick pick prediction video. In this video, I'll be predicting the women's flyweight bout between Nina Ansaroff versus Mackenzie Dern. And to start this one off, let's talk about Mackenzie Dern's takedown offense. It's mediocrely low. I think it was at 31% at one point and now had dropped to 25%. It might even be lower than that. I'm just guesstimating, but I know it's very low in that she's basically like, I don't know, like 1 of 20 on takedown accuracy or something like that. Real piss poor. Really I'm just probably over discrediting him, but basically she struggles to get takedowns on people and she needs it heavily. But despite that, I think she only got 1 loss or 2 losses inside the UFC. I think 1 loss. So I say all this about her takedown offense, now how much she needs her grappling or needs it to get to the ground. But what was the one fight against the Hannah Cipher fight? She was losing that fight to Hannah Cipher. And Hannah Cipher's fight IQ was just so low that she herself took it to the ground against the woman who needed it on the ground. So she struggled and could not get a takedown on Hannah Cipher, was getting outstruck, getting beaten up, and then I think she laid on her back, and Hannah Cipher decided to stand over top of her and for whatever reason try to land ground and pound instead of just let her stand up and continue to outstrike her, and then got submitted like a leg lock or something. So it was, I don't know, but her takedown offense is terrible. In her last fight, she was able to just, throw reckless offense or just put up volume, not the cleanest, not the most technical offense, and able to get a win off just by being more active against John DeRoba. So when I look at her versus Nina Ansaroff, I see Ansaroff as a much cleaner striker. Now I see this is a fight where, but yeah, to sum this up, I think this is a. So yeah, Dern's gonna need to get to the ground. Ansaroff is a much more technical striker between the two. And one thing about her, in her last fight against Suarez, she fought the best wrestler by far, pound for pound, in women's MMA. Like not even close, a close second contender. And she was getting dominated early, but later on, she really put Suarez in a bad place. And this probably was like a street fight to the death or something. You could argue that Ansaroff would have won or would win, but it was a case of Suarez did enough early, but late, Ansaroff was able to defend a lot of takedowns and really started to have some success on the feet and look real good. And that's against the best wrestler by far in women's MMA, pound for pound. Yeah, I can't even do nothing. People honking horns and all that stuff, but yeah, it is what it is. We're gonna get this prediction out of the way, no matter what they try to do. We're gonna get the prediction out of the way. So yeah, I just think I think I could see Ansaroff already has more than enough. Her takedown offense is already far more good than good enough to stuff the takedowns of Dern. It's people that don't have a good takedown offense have been able to stuff Dern's takedown. So her takedown offense is far more than needed to be. On feet, I see she could pick apart Dern on the feet. I do have worries that Dern might just go out there and just land a Hail Mary knockout or rock her and get a takedown and submit her, or just do something, or maybe she just out of nowhere her wrestling gets so much cleaner and stuff. But I really to see more so because of maybe Dern might just outwork her. Because you gotta look at Ansaroff has been out. She's had a kid with Amanda Nunes, but really was probably had some else's baby. But she had a baby, so either way, she had a kid and been out. So that could be a big factor. So this is a fight I would say just leave alone. But as far as predicting it from based off their last fight and what I'm seeing, I just see Ansaroff is able to stuff the takedowns real easy of Mackenzie Dern, pick her apart on the feet, like batter her league leg, just take it out the way, just take it completely out of the equation, and just pick her apart, bust her nose up, bust her lip up, bust her eyes up, and just pepper her face up and paint it like a cherry pie. And she stops her in the 3rd round. No matter how much heart Dern has, eventually she's gonna crack and fold. And I see Ansaroff being able to put her out in that 3rd round. So in this fight, I got Nina Ansaroff via 3rd round TKO.